Looking at the face of the boy, I made the same kind of decision that I always made. The worst kind. The kind that always ended with me in trouble. I tightened my weapons belt more firmly about myself as I swaggered more fully in view of the ridiculous noble. The scene I created only needed a set of spurs, some six-shooters, and the sun to be at high noon to really flesh it out. "The real violation of justice here is your wardrobe, mister." I gestured at him from head to toe, taking in all of the slovenly noble as I worked my face into a dramatic grimace. Who wears silk robes in the mud and rain? I mean, seriously, that's a special kind of stupid. While the noble sputtered in indignation at my interruption, I paid attention to the eyes of the little boy. The white-hot rage burning in their depths was what made me decide to interject myself into the situation in the first place. Like I said, it was the worst kind of decision to make, but even after all these years, I was never as heartless as I needed to be. I saw a little of myself in the boy, which was why I opened my damn fool mouth. "And cutting off the hands of children? Does that make you feel important somehow? Come on, guy. That's the worst type of person you can be." "How dare you speak to me that way?" The soft-skinned noble sputtered, his formerly puffy pink cheeks turning almost as red as his silks. "Guards, bring me that man's head on a pike." Sure, why not immediately jump to killing the armed stranger who just strolled into town all by himself? I sighed, pulling the end of my staff out of the mud to shake the end clean. I didn't bother unclipping the mace dangling from the right side of my belt, opposite the straight-bladed ninjato sword on my left. I mean, he clearly was capable enough to travel alone through monster-infested lands, managed to make it past all the bandits, and still pulled off looking this good. But yeah, attacking him is the definite go-to for your classic pompous villain. I tilted back the straw hat protecting me from the worst of the steady downpour, giving them my best smile. It was important to me that they understood I wasn't lying about looking good. I even tossed a wink at the lady peeking out of the door to the general store this drama was taking place in front of for good measure. "Counselor, maybe we should try talking first." The third guard was the oldest of the bunch, and clearly the only one with a brain. His battle instincts must be ringing alarm bells if his sudden shifting posture were any indication. "We don't even know what clan or guild he comes from." "Yeah, you don't even know what clan or guild I come from, Mr. Stick-Up-My-Butt. You wouldn't want to make someone mad by accident, would you?" This time, I winked at the nobleman. He didn't appreciate it nearly as much as the lady did. "I don't care. Kill him so I can feed his body to the pigs." He was shaking now, and I half expected him to keel over from a brain aneurysm. "Now!" The boy scampered back to his mother the second the guard let him go, and the two took off. Man, the thanks you get nowadays.